What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Yogo, coming to you live on twitch.tv. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As you might have noticed, there's a lot that has changed, especially considering what happened last Friday. I'm sad thinking about it. But yeah, so what's going on? Hopefully you're having a fantastic Monday evening, whatever time it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. And I gotta say, last Friday was rough. I remember there was not the Friday before, but the Friday before that one, right? I had something very similar happen where the computer just cut out, and I was like, God, that's weird. And I tried to fix it. Everything seemed like it was going well, but no, it wasn't. Apparently 2 weeks later, which was last Friday, computer just decided, you know what? Fuck you, Yogo. That's literally what my computer said to me. My computer said to me, fuck you. And I was like, no, but why? I love you. Right? That's how I thought, right? Yeah, nah, that shit was not having it. My computer was not having it. But today we are back. We have everything fixed. And so here's the thing. This is what I had to do. So I want to explain briefly before we get into like what we're going to do today. Friday, basically what happened was my computer crashed. Like literally during the fucking stream. Computer just straight crashed. Worst possible moment too. Like, not only did it crash, but it also crashed at the final boss of a fucking dungeon that I was helping Zero Yui with, of all things, and I was playing as a healer. It's like the thought of that alone honestly made me feel like shit. But yeah, it's just one of those things that happened. Oh, but before I get too carried away, please let me tweet that I am live real quick. Please give me one moment real quick. Once I get that bag situated, and then we will be ready to get back into things. Where's the button? Share Twitter. Am I logged into Twitter? I am, right? So like I said, I had to completely rebuild the computer. And that's why there's a lot of things that kind of changed. It's very subtle, but they have changed. Is what I can say for sure. 1 second. And there you go. Alright, cool. Alright, tweeted that alive. We can get back to business now. So yeah, as I was saying, so on Friday, after all that just terrible shit happened, come to find out my BIOS was corrupted. Luckily the motherboard was saved, but the BIOS was corrupted. So I don't know how exactly if how to explain it. I'm not sure everybody understands exactly what that is, but basically it's like the software that runs on the motherboard in your computer, like that on a like very basic level was fucking corrupted, and it was fucking with my computer. Not only that, but because I was running my computer on virtual machine, it also kind of didn't like that either. So a lot of things just kind of built on top of one another, just kind of stacked up until finally just wiped out my entire computer. And so over the weekend, I fixed that stuff. I had to reflash the BIOS on my motherboard. I also had to completely reinstall my operating system from scratch. But as this may appear, as you may have noticed, this don't look like Windows. And there's a reason why this doesn't look like Windows, because this is Linux. And secondly, because I actually could not get Windows to work again. I couldn't get Windows to work. So Windows isn't working on my computer anymore. I don't know why. I could have spent the entire weekend trying to figure that out, but I didn't. I wanted to get back into things so I could get everything fixed so I could be here today. What's going on, Danny boy? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Monday evening. Welcome, good sir. You caught me in the middle of apologizing for what happened on Friday and also explaining what happened and how I fixed it. Basically TLDR, my computer crashed. Turned out it was corrupted. Had to completely reformat stuff. Also found out, you said about to get into Shadowbringers. Is that Shadowbringers or is it Stormblood? Because they're both SB. I'm guessing you mean Shadowbringers. Because you told, if I'm not mistaken, you told me you already beat Stormblood recently. I have a game that you should check out. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Hit me up. But yeah, so I got everything fixed. Running Linux here now because I couldn't get Windows to work. And so I am going to try my best to make things work. For now, I can say Final Fantasy does work on my computer. Monster Hunter works on my computer. Tales of Arise works on my computer. All of that stuff works. Even though this is Linux and people think, oh, you can't game on Linux. You can. You can. And I've done so. At least any game that doesn't have like anti-cheat. If it has an anti-cheat, it's probably not going to work. Cools also says he has a game. Hey, what's going on, Cools? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, good sir. It's good to see you as always. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday evening. Let me get my pencil and paper real quick. So here we go. Oh, wait. This isn't really a paper. It was a flashcard, but I'll take it. Yeah. Hit me with those games. Crab game? Crab game? Is it on Steam? What is this? Wait, crab game? Hold on, man. Wait, what? Crab game? It's free to play too? Crab game, free to play. Let's take a look here. I'm looking for it on Steam. Let's see it. Oh, it is free to play and it is on Steam. Oh, okay. Yo, wait a second. Is this what I think it is? This shit, it looked like fucking Squid Game. It looks legit. Yo, what? Oh, this looks terrifying. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying. Cool says Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984. Let me write that down. Alright. And you said not very similar to Undertale, but same kind of vibes. It's a short game. And Zero U also says that game, crab game, looks like Squid Game. I know, right? Also, what's going on, Zero U? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Monday evening. Let me look at this here Buddy Simulator as well. I gotta take a look at this. Buddy Simulator 1984. Alright, here we are. Anacom Software Incorporated. Interesting. Is that Hangman? Oh. You know what this reminds me? This aesthetic reminds me of that one game. It's called like Minute or something like that. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's only $10. Okay. Alright. I'll check these out. I'm gonna have to see if I can get them to work on Linux, but yeah, I'll definitely try them. So that's Crab Game and Buddy Simulator. Who knows, we might be able to try both of those in one day, depending on how like quick or how long each one is. Or maybe we'll just dedicate a day to it. Zero Yui says, I don't want to drive anymore. Look, man, I don't either. But until we can teleport or fly, like without wings or airplanes, I don't know, man. We just stuck with driving or biking or scooting or something like that. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with other forms of transportation besides the driving bit. But yes, let me add these to my wish list actually. So I'm gonna add Buddy Simulator to my wish list, and then crab game. I would like, I don't want to risk installing or like downloading it now and like tanking the stream. So I'll get to it. I promise. I have them written down so they don't put them right here in front of me, like right here in front of me, so I don't forget. But yeah, so like I said, after Friday, there was a lot of shit. You said I like the music, dude. I know it's so good. I had stumbled upon this at random. Like I usually before stream, I always search for like a little bit of music to play during stream. And I usually try to find something different. And this just popped up. And it's weird that I didn't stumble upon this sooner, because I really enjoy the vibes of these Gran Turismo songs. I pre-listened to this before the stream, because I always do. I pre-listen to like everything. And I've just been digging it. Also, fun fact, a little bit of history. When I owned, like when the original PlayStation 1 came out, I actually owned and played Gran Turismo. It was the very first one. It used to be one of like my favorite racing games to play. The original Gran Turismo, along with the original Need for Speed and the original Ridge Racer. Danny says it's a small game. The crab game one? I believe it. Is it multiplayer or is it like against bots? I should have checked that before. It's still open on my screen. Let me see here. Oh, it is online. It's online co-op and his online PvP. Savage. Savage, bro. What? Only thing I need to know is, can you make a character? And if you can I call it 67? 67 was my favorite character in Squid Game. That's all I'm saying. Favorite character in Squid Game. Along with Ali. Ali was dope as well. It have dog killing? Oh, you talking about Squid Game? Oh, that's right. You didn't really like Squid Game, did you, Zero U? You said everyone looks the same? What? Everyone looks the same. Well, to be fair, you did say it's a small game. I'm not gonna be too bothered by it, but damn, if only you didn't like. Look, man, Squid Game. When the first few episodes, it took a while to hook me, because the first few episodes I was kind of like, yeah, like okay, you know, interesting. Not entirely sure how I feel about it. I would say by the time I got to like episode 4, that's when it really picked up for me. Like, you know how they usually say, you know, at least give a show like 3 episodes? Well, those were 3 very long episodes I sat through to give Squid Game a chance, and it was worth it in the end. Though I do hate that I didn't enjoy it, like the first few episodes as much, because it's kind of a stretch, in my opinion, to ask people to slog through like stuff to wait for it to get good. But I did end up completely enjoying Squid Game all the way to the end. And even though I'm okay with how Squid Game ended, I would be okay with the season 2, even though it's not necessary for me to be happy. Like, I'm happy with how it ended, but you know, if they want to make a Squid Game season 2, I'd be okay with that. Though it's not going to be the same without 67. But who knows? Maybe they'll have a 67 too. Oh man. You know what I have watched today? Actually, this is something I wanted to talk about before I started today. I watched a single episode of Digimon Ghost Game. Bit of backstory. Was a huge fan of Digimon. Me personally, huge fan of Digimon. I actually liked it more than Pokemon back in the day, but I didn't really play all of the Digimon games, but I did play all of the Pokemon ones. It wasn't until much later in life that I actually dabbled in the Digimon games, but that's besides the point. I will say, there was like 3 Monster Collection anime that came out all around the same time. What's your favorite Digimon? Galemon, bro. Galemon. Galemon from, what are they called? Digimon Tamers? I believe that's what the 3rd generation was called. Galemon was just the best to me. Like, as soon as I saw him, I knew like he was the one. And I watched the 1st generation, the 2nd generation, and the 3rd generation. But I think I stopped around the 3rd generation. Because everything, I think what happened was, I didn't know there were more generations, so I had stopped watching Digimon. And then by the time I realized, like, oh, hey, there's like more Digimon shows, I was like, well, I don't know if I want to watch these. And also because Galemon wasn't in them. Well, he probably was, but I didn't see him. So that's why I didn't watch him. But recently, there's been this resurgence of interest in Digimon for me, especially with the Tri movies that have been going out for a while. Do you mean the Charizard clone or the Rock Giant? The Charizard clone. I believe he's a Charizard clone. Well, no, not Charizard. He looks more, I think Galemon looks more like Chameleon. No, Charmeleon, excuse me. He looks more like Charmeleon than Charizard, because he doesn't have the wings, right? Like, Galemon doesn't have the wings, but he basically looks like a red Charmeleon. So that's why I go, well, you know, hold on. Let me see it. Galemon. I don't even know if I know how to spell that right. Almost. Yeah, this dude right here. Galemon. The OG. This guy, I really like this guy. I really liked him a lot. He was one of my favorite Digimon. Trying to find a better picture of him though. I like the ones that are drawn by like the original like Digimon artists, because they look sick. Because the original Digimon artist also did some of the art for is this it? Nah, that's not it. It looked like it though. It looks similar to dude's style. He did the art for the new like Gamamon and stuff, the new Digimon for the new Ghost Game series. And I was like, yo, he returned. It looks good. Looks great. But so I was watching Ghost Game and like I couldn't help but feel like it looks kind of like a an indie anime, right? Like it don't look like something that's made by like a big name studio. Although I looked into it and it's actually done by Toei Animation, which makes sense. All right, so in defense of Toei, it makes sense because Toei Animation is known for using rookie animators to, you know, for certain projects. even in big projects like they did with Dragon Ball Super. So like, I know that Toei Animation is, you know, they could put out some like top tier stuff, but they can also put out some really, I don't know, less than stellar stuff. But again, I feel like if it would have looked like anything that we've been getting currently in the season, this season of anime, I probably wouldn't have been as interested. I think that slight rough around the edges, that's the best way to put it. the slight rough kind of animation that don't look too professional gives it a little charm. And I think that's what makes me a little interested in it. But the one thing that turned me off to Ghost Game, but I'm still willing to give it a chance, I only watched one episode, is, and I never fucking understand this. You know what? This Digimon Ghost Game is not guilty of being the first to ever do this. This happens in like anything that's like somewhat scary, right? Why the fuck are you going towards the scary monster? Why do you want to see the scary monster with your own eyes before you decide it's a bad idea and you probably shouldn't be in that situation? I never understood it. I can't fathom that concept. It's just like, yeah, everybody who sees the monster that is killing people is, well, sort of, that's killing people, you know, wants to go see him. They're talking about it, they're spreading it around. They're like, yeah, let's go see the guy killing people. Let's do it tonight. And I'm like, what? No, let's not do that. Why would you want to do that? Oh, the monster is at my school? I'll see y'all later. I'm going home. The fuck? The fuck I look like going to school and there's people are dying at the school. Like, I don't want to know. What was my least favorite Digimon? Wait, I don't know it by its name. Fuck. Give me a second. Let me see here. This little thing right here, whatever this little pig with wings is, that was my least favorite Digimon, at least that I can remember off the top of my head. I'll just say it was on the bottom tier for me. That was one of the bottom tier Digimon for me. Is I just don't like this thing. Like, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be, I didn't like it. This little, I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's from Gen 1. I don't remember his name though. I wish I remembered it, but I don't. I remember I liked all the other ones, but not this one. So yeah, the little whatever that is. Damn, but this shit right here take me back. That take me back years. But yes. So something I got working today, not today, but over the weekend, was so I played the Monster Hunter Rise demo over the weekend, and it almost brought me to a tear. I was like, this shit feels so good on PC. Like, I can't believe they just didn't launch it on PC first. You know, I think it's good. You know, in hindsight, it's probably good that they didn't, Because why would you want to play the Switch version? It like the PC version feels so good. I was like, I don't want to go back. Like, I really don't want to go back to play the Switch version after having played the PC version. I was like, yo, that 60 FPS like gameplay, it feels too good. But something I did notice is the kind of the cutscenes, like in the very intro area, you know, where Minato and Hinoa, you know, those scenes where they're singing at the very beginning, the title screen. There you go. Those are in 30 FPS, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why are these in 30 FPS? Minor issue. As long as the game runs at 60, I'm fine. In fact, it did, and that was great. It was phenomenal. I can't go back. Like, I've been sitting here this entire time while we were talking and, you know, chilling and hanging out and enjoying some Gran Turismo music. I was debating, am I going to play Trails, or am I going to go and just like get a feel for that Monster Hunter on PC again? Monster Hunter Rise, I should say. Gotta clarify that. That's what I've been debating on. I have legit been debating that. What I want to do, but I feel like it'd be cheating now because of how like familiar I've gotten with controls for the dual blades in Monster Hunter Rise, that I feel like we could beat Magnamalo. I feel like the demo Magnamalo would be a breeze. I feel like it'd be easy. It'd be easy. I feel like demo Magnamalo would be easy, but I would still like to beat demo Magnamalo. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna see if I can get Shiro to install the demo one of these days. And anybody that would like to join us are more than welcome. Can you still access it? Oh yeah. The one on PC? Yes, sir. I can access it. Don't like, because now I'm basically running my operating system on bare metal. There's nothing stopping me from playing it. Because before I was running on a virtual machine, they were just like, no, you can't play. But now I can. And I fucking, it feels so good. If like, honestly, it's just a superior experience. I think 60 FPS is a superior experience to 30 FPS. It is very significant, in my opinion. Like, you can feel it. There's this weight when playing, especially a Monster Hunter game. When you play a Monster Hunter game at 30 FPS, it feels like when you swing your sword, you feel like you actually swinging it in real life, but you holding the controller. That's what playing Monster Hunter in 30 FPS feels like. Fucking playing Monster Hunter in 60 FPS. Now that's a game. It's just like, what the fuck you talking about, Yogo? Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Yogo would never steer you wrong. So yeah, definitely can still access the demo. In fact, I think the demo will be accessible indefinitely. At least the one on PC. Actually, I even think the one on Switch is still accessible. I'm happy that they removed the ticket limit though. Like, oh, you can only access the game if you have the tickets. It's like, yeah, just delete save data. Fuck that. Nah, but on PC, they're just like, yeah, we know people gonna probably play this shit till the shit launches. You're damn right. I'm trying to hold out. Trying to stay strong. But yes. All right. That said, I think it is about that time I get into a game. I think it's about that time. And I think I am going to play I'm gonna play Tales of Arise. And ain't nothing wrong with playing Tales of Arise. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Besides, I need to pay that dragon back. I'll probably play Final Fantasy tomorrow to help Zero Yui again, considering the fact that I fucked up her dungeon and can't apologize enough for that. But then Wednesday, hopefully I could try to get, I want to try to get Shiro to download the Monster Hunter demo. So on Wednesday, hopefully I'll probably play Monster Hunter Rise, the demo with Shiro, but that's a maybe, not a guarantee. Shiro's busy. He's a busy man. How about you play GU? If GU was on PC, bro, yo, if GU was on PC and I could play that shit at 60 FPS, I play it every day. I'd be like, yo, you want me to play GU? Let's play GU. Thoughts on Endwalker being delayed? Oh yeah, damn. I actually wanted to talk about that. Thank you for bringing that back up, Danny. Appreciate it. I completely forgot. Now, I know the delays, I think it's only about what, like 2 weeks, like delayed by 2 weeks. But I think the thing, when I was watching the video, that kind of shocked me the most about the delay, and besides the delay itself, because 2 weeks in the, like, compared to how most games get delayed, a lot of them are usually reluctant delays. Some of them are delayed for like months, sometimes even like years. But you know, this one is like by 2 weeks, and the way you could see it in Yoshi P's face, the way it impacted him, that personally, to me, like when you see a dev care so much about the game they're working on, Danny says, yeah, that hit me exactly. Like when you see a dev care so much about the game, it's really hard to like not notice it, to not like sympathize with them, because like in a climate where, especially here in the West, where developers just be like, the fuck you want, like we'll release this game when we want to, how we want to, etc., etc. Like that stark contrast, it hits, you know, it hits. Like Yoshi P feels like one of us. He feels like a gamer, because he is. Like Yoshi P is a gamer just as much as he is a dev, but he doesn't straddle the line between the two. He like literally removes it altogether. The developer is no different from the gamer to Yoshi P, and vice versa. It's just the difference between Yoshi P and us is that he can actually work on the game that he genuinely loves, and he does it as if he were us, and I respect that. And that was one of the main reasons why, like, I even got back into Final Fantasy 14 in the first place. I know I play it off and on every now and then, but hell, I still pay for my subscription just because, like, fuck, it genuinely makes me want to support this game. It makes me want to see this game be the king of, especially of like MMOs. Cause like I remember watching, you know, Soken's speech during the Final Fantasy Fan Festival. I forget, I think it was like last week or whatnot. And you know, you see Yoshi P's reaction, and I was just like, that's fucking passion. Like a game made by passionate people. And it just makes it something you just can't ignore, you know? Like that's something you definitely want to, like, it's something I definitely want to support. Like I want to support that passion. because I want to see more devs be like that. Like, don't separate the fact that, you know, don't separate your love from games from your work. You know what I mean? Like, developing games should be done out of love, not just because it's your job. But I know it's not always the fault of the devs, though, that a lot of the like negativity in the game industry is even, you know, as bad as it is. But it just goes to show that, like, even the people at Square Enix, they have some understanding of like how deep this community for Final Fantasy, how deep the community is rooted for Final Fantasy, is what I'm trying to say. And I think Yoshi P is actually part of the board too, so I think that also kind of helps. But at the same time, you know, and the fact that he said it was him who said he had to ask for the delay. He himself had to ask for the delay, even though he didn't want to. He just knew he needed to. And you could see how much that impacted him. But to make sure the game was able to release in a way that him and everybody could accept, I respect it. And Danny says, I'm okay with the delay. I'm okay with it too. And like I said, it's only about what, like 2 weeks? Like, honestly, real talk, I'm surprised he apologized for 2 weeks. But I'm not saying he shouldn't. But at the same time, it's like 2 weeks, man, that's nothing. But at the same time, like, dude's like, it's a big deal for him. And in turn, it's a big deal for me. Where I'm just like, you know, all right, man, I support you. If you got to do it, let's do it. 2 weeks, we waiting. You know what I mean? It just makes me want to be on the ship, regardless. Oh man. So yeah, like the delays, I'm not even worried about it. Not even fucking worried about it. 2 weeks, nothing. In fact, that actually kind of helps me out. It kind of helps me out, because I still got to get through Shadowbringers content. Because wait, I gotta finish the Stormblood content, and then I gotta finish the Shadowbringer content, and that's gonna be a breeze. Because shit, I'll probably be playing fucking with the AI through the Shadowbringers content. We gonna fucking blow right through that shit all the way up until Endwalker ready, and I'm gonna be like, let's do this shit. That's right. That's how that's gonna happen. So with that said, I'm gonna jump into Tales of Arise right now. Damn, that was a good talk. Let me change category real quick. So far, you know, I'm not gonna say anything because I might say something and just jinx everything. That's usually how it goes, right? That's usually how it goes. So look, I also got my Xbox controllers to work now. So we actually gaming in a more convenient, more comfortable way. Because the Steam controller was the only controller I was able to use, because for some reason, the way I had things set up, no other controller would work besides the Steam controller. But now we got the Xbox One, it's working, and I'm happy, because this makes my life so much more easier. So much more easier. Because that familiarity, right? The muscle memory goes along.
I hate camping out.
All right, so let's see here. I'm playing as Xion. Everybody's healed. Everything's good. I'm trying to remember exactly what I was doing when I came into this game last time. Can I please? There we go.
Out of our way! Raging Cascade! Heal!
Oh, lag.
There with the others. Magna Ray! Sighted! More with that!
Okay.
Magna Ray! Sighted.
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
I'll be saving this one!
There we go.
Magic is there! Magna Ray! Sighted! You're mine! Here I go! You're
All right, so this
Damn it.
is what it's like to play the healer, it would seem.
Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I wonder if it's, since I'm playing as Xion, I wonder if there's going to be like different like boost strikes depending on
my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
the direction I press, or is it always going to be Alvin? I hope it's not always Alvin. I hope it like adjusts to like characters doing combination attacks with Sheoff. All right, let's see here. So what I noticed, there may be like some occasional hitches when I stumble across things that are
I think Hoodle senses
being
something.
loaded for the first time. I wonder if that's because of like how Linux has to render
Hey, I'm only getting started.
all the enemies.
Dance in the wind! Hey, stay rusty. You gotta go for cover, okay? Let the marksman handle this. Burning strike! Dance in the wind!
Ah, no, I tried to dodge. The fuck?
Down in there with the others.
All right, first aid.
Healing arc. I'm on it. First aid! Here, let me help. I'm on a roll. First aid! Hey, one at a time. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Yo, it is. Oh shit, that's sick. Okay. Okay. All right. I like that. That's badass. That is sick. So it changes the team strike based on who you're controlling. So when you press the corresponding direction, you'll do the little combination strike with whatever character you selected. That is, or well, I guess it is at random, so it doesn't really matter. But that is dope.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I do genuinely like. Genuinely like. All right, let's go fucking crack some skulls, boys. I need the dragon.
You're mine. Burning
Playing the healer, yes sir.
Where are you going?
Of course I'm playing as the healer, because only I can play as the healer effectively.
No sooner said than done. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
But that's interesting, because
We're in good form.
the way that works is a little strange. But at least I know if I play the healer,
It's over.
things are going to
One more.
probably go according to my plans.
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
You're mine. What's this? Now, get toasty.
Yo, oh man, that's so good. That's so good.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Wait. damn it, what did, oh God. What did the narrator say in Darkest Dungeon about overconfidence? Oh, he said he said confidence is a slow and insidious killer or something like that. I think that's what he said. He's like, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I think. God, dude, it's a great line. It's a great line. Yo, Darkest Dungeon, great game. Great game. I actually want to play Darkest Dungeon 2. Can't wait to fucking get that. We in here, let's go.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This is on for size.
Arch Mega Ray! Go! Raging
If I die, cause oh wait, no. Wait, hold up. I got plans.
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one.
Already on.
Mega Ray! Where are you going? There!
Looks good.
Mega Ray!
That man was trying to curve.
One more!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
All
apart.
right, we got this.
Do it! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I wonder if I just like select my own character, what would happen for the final attack? Would it just choose another character at random?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Hey, what do you say we fight?
Is that shining?
I have a bad feeling about
You die.
Mega Ray! You're mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Not on my watch!
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to stop his cast.
It got
Mega
flyers.
Ray! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Take it into
I
the
tried to heal.
Here's a healing arc! You got covered!
Don't die, Alvin. And then Renwell. And then Law.
not to a Renindle zone.
That's my cue! Help this!
He thought he was gonna fucking get that skill off. No, sir.
Look sharp.
You know what I forgot to do? I feel like I forgot to buy.
I can
Restoratives.
feel my precision improving.
Yes. So can I. This is the spot. This will be the one. This is gonna be the one. The dragon's gonna show up. Watch.
Here I go! Primed and ready! Thunder! Burning strike!
I'm on. Sonic thrust.
Mega Ray! Alvin! This ends now!
Yo, finish him off. One fell swoop.
See you continue
Okay,
on.
no, he whiffed. Yeah, boy. We in here. Let's go.
They've got me surrounded.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Mega Ray!
Much obliged.
Bullseye, Shion. Not
Here.
Oh my god, they died in one fucking. What happened to my team? What happened? They just all died. What happened? What happened?
Oops, right. Sorry. Thanks.
The fuck happened, bro? Not so good with healer, huh?
Let's cut our losses.
Listen, okay? Listen. Listen. Alright? What am I supposed to do if all my characters die at the same time? If one dies, it's fine. I can revive them. If two die, that's a stretch. But if three die, nah, bro, we fucked. That's a wipe. That's a wipe.
I hate camping out.
That's all I gotta say. Shit, if three die, that's a wipe. Nah, man. Nah, I can't revive all of them. You survive longer with that
I'm
dude.
curious. You do any
Listen,
7.
I didn't die though. You see what I'm saying? I didn't die. All the AI died in one attack. Every last one of them died in one single attack. You get where I'm going with this? You get where I'm going with this, Zero Yui? I did nothing wrong. In fact, I was trying to kill the ads. The ads just needed to die. I killed one of the ads, and then all of a sudden I looked back over to the left at the dragon and everybody's dead. It was like magic. Their health just vanished. Their health pool just vanished. I don't know where it went. What was I supposed to do? You should sure tell that to yourself. I am. And I believe it. What you mean?
88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
Yo, isn't improvised weight training bad for the body though? Like, I feel like that's just dangerous.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
That's a bad idea.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come...
Yo, is it just me or are these cutscenes really long in this game? Like, usually the skits aren't this long. Like, it feels like, I think maybe it's the way the panels show up. It might add a little extra time or something. I'm not sure, but they just feel longer than the old school skits.
This far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
All right, cool. Let's see here. So we got absolutely destroyed. And I don't think there's anything I can do to save us from that. Well, I know I want to have old buddy cook because he learns a new skill if he cooks, so
Hell yeah! There's no...
that's what we're gonna do.
You
Won't
should
sleep.
get some shut-eye.
Oh man.
Well, off we go.
That was a terrible, terrible, terrible run. What am I supposed to do? I feel like if I try it again, I feel like we're gonna get wiped. I think this was gonna happen if I try it again. So
I think Hoodle senses something.
instead of trying again, we're just gonna go search for the owl and resources. Wait. Yeah. I don't think these guys are gonna go anywhere. Yeah, figures much. Hey, they do. They make the worst sound imaginable. Oh my god. Where would that thing be? Oh, hey, look, this is the campfire.
I hate camping out.
She literally says that every time we approach camp. Every time. And nobody says anything else. It's always Shion going, I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
No. Nah, no, it's not. Like, she just can't touch people. Or no, excuse, yeah, like, people just can't touch her. Like, she can touch things. She can touch pretty much anything. She just... People can't touch her. Like, I don't understand what he's talking about. Told you, man, that dude got brains like the size of a peanut, bro. That man got a peanut-sized brain. That's why I call him Alvin, because he literally a chipmunk.
Long enough. Let's keep moving.
Literally a fucking human-sized chipmunk. That's what that man is. I'm trying to see if I can spot where the little thing with wings might be. I don't know if I can see it. I can't jump up there. No. No. Can't jump up there. No. Oh, are we doing this? I need y'all to bring y'all asses over here. Just a tad bit. Right here. Yeah? Perfect.
Out of our way! Hear me! Flame of fury! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning here! Eat this! I'll be ready for Mega Ray! One at a time!
Good try.
Freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about
Woo!
It's over. Think again. There.
Dragon
Whoa, that was close.
Mega Ray. Here comes.
You know what I need to do? I need to target the one that everybody is attacking.
So those are Dan and Astral Arc. Something you want to say? Not so long as you...
It's alright. It's alright. I'll take the hit.
Easy. Way to go. Mega Ray. Lightning Orb.
I'll take that hit.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Keen Gigafang. Am I running the right direction? I only got one of the three that were over here. And come on.
Get lost. Dance in the wind. That's enough.
Oh, dude, those new skill animations are literally getting me
Up and at 'em.
destroyed.
Sighted.
How do you do the one
Here
attack?
I go.
Let me see if I can. Nope, doesn't work.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. First aid! Here's a healing art! Now! First aid! Here.
All right, I think I got all the heals out.
I can feel my power growing.
Here we go. Or not. Huh. Not what I was expecting. I thought that was going to be far more shallower than that.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I
The people
crazy for
working
thinking
in it
these
look
people
Danon.
seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Can I? All right, so at least I know the owl is over there, or whatever that thing is. Why are these invisible wall chat? Please move. I guess it's under the bridge. Oh, he fell and hurt his leg. I'll heal you. You know, this kind of is not too different from what I would do in like actual like Final Fantasy or any MMO where I played as a healer. I would run around and if I saw anybody that was like low on health, I would just heal them. Did I have to? No. Did I want to though? Of course. Why wouldn't I? I play as the healer after all. It's just a habit. Of course there's something in this waterfall. What are you hiding? Ooh, goods. I was like, please be a mimic. It turns out it's just a chest. Wait, it's nearby. Thing is nearby. I don't see it though. Maybe it's on top of that hill? Oh God, no. Please leave. No, hurry. Perfect.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ain't nothing going on in the forest. I am not going back to that place. You can't make me. I should have got those materials over there though. Those are some nice ripe materials. In fact, I think I will. Ah, I ran into it. Damn it, I was hoping to sneak past. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? No, bro.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right.
Somebody, please.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Yo, you guys fucking handle business. I'll taint the boss. I'll taint the boss. Don't worry about me.
I'm only getting started.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shit.
Shut him down. This one's blind.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid!
All right, we in here.
You're mine.
Come on. Go for the core. Go for the core. Oh, she got toasted. She said, really whittling away at that health bar with a dull knife. You know, you might be right about that. Yo, he one-shot Remy, bro. He one-shot Remy. Oh, she dead. Oh, I ain't got nothing to revive her? Resurrection. Like I said, one is okay. You better have some fight in you, girl. We can do this. All right, cools, we can do this. Okay? Gotta have faith. What does it say? A beginning healing art that heals one ally's physical ailment. Don't need that. Need first aid.
Here.
Let's go.
There you go. Don't let up.
Go for the core. Go for the core.
Not in your dreams.
What's that dude? Let's go. Let's go, boys. We got this. He's doing fire. He's doing fire. He's doing fire. Let's get in. Heal.
Healing Shadow! Supernova! My astral energy!
Let loose. I'm on it.
Hands in the wind!
This play is good. Yo, let's go.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Mega Ray! Sleep now. Take
Ah, boy, yeah, you like that, don't you? Just the head.
Here goes!
Here I go.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Portal blade. Eat this.
Lightning orb! I'm only
No, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. All right, everybody's looking good. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an orange gel and get some more CP up. This is a perfect opportunity. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going.
I'm only getting started. Mega Ray. I'm ready.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
I'll run you through. I'm such a failure.
Yeah, you are such a failure. You right about that. That's you right. You right. God damn it, Jack.
I'll bring you back from death to
Shit.
Resuscitation! Not on my watch!
Burn in hell.
Shit, I attacked the wrong thing.
Where are you going?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Everything looking good. Everything looking good. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good at all. You know what? No. That's really... No. I'm gonna leave this on first aid.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Okay. No. That was preemptive, but not necessary.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Get up there, Law. Yikes.
Here, let me help.
Get in there, Alfred. And then art, and then we gotta do resurrection.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
Here, let me help.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Do it!
Let's go!
Say no more.
Take it! It's over! Lightning orb! There! He has it! Mega Ray!
Knock his ass down. Get in there.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh no, I forgot. Orange gels, please.
Medicine working. This one's mine.
First aid!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, let me help.
What? It could get fucking enraged? Oh no.
Here I go. I hope this medicine works as promised. That move.
What is that?
Here comes a big one! Ignite!
Get in there, boy.
One more! Here's a healing art! First aid! Not in your dreams! Mega Ray!
Fucking chump. What you think this is? What? He must not know. I'm a fucking Monster Hunter veteran, bro. This game too easy. This game too easy.
It's over!
All right, Alphin. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking there, though, bro.
Here! First strike! I'm on a roll now!
All right. All right. What you got?
In the wind! Air thrust!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitate!
Arts, and then this, and then first aid, and then we're gonna use. How many more I got? I got 3. That's enough.
A new lease on life.
Here I go! It's over! The enemy is going all out!
He think he going all out.
You're mine! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind! It covers the caster! Dance in the wind!
Rising one!
All right, then what we're gonna do here? Oh, nope, 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 nope. This might get me killed, but
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind! Healing circle!
oh shit, shit! I almost died for that. That was a terrible idea.
Thank you.
New lease on life!
That was a terrible idea.
I'll be saving this one!
All right, and then
Here, let me help.
First aid!
perfect, bro, perfect.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're done!
Not in your dreams! Take it!
Take his ass down.
Lightning orb! Alright, it's showtime!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Photon blast!
Get out of there. Good shit, Rivio. I saw those dodges, girl. You doing good. Oh shit.
Almost there.
Or close enough.
I thought you'd never
handle this.
They're not playing around!
Law, please.
Here, let me help.
First aid!
God damn it, Jack.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch
Now you
out!
see what I can do.
Okay, that didn't work.
Air thrust!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind! Here goes!
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
All right.
Don't mind if I
Here,
do!
let me help.
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mega ray!
I'm on it!
What? I told you I was gonna come back for a vengeance. He thought I was joking.
can feel
You
the
think just cause you level 26, I can't clap them cheeks? That level won't save you, bro.
Here, let me help.
Handle! First aid! Here's a healing art! Air thrust! First
Level mean nothing. Level just a number. Levels are just a number.
now's our chance!
You're mine.
That's not good.
Take cascade! It's over! Sleep now!
Shit.
Blah, 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 Freeze blaster!
Eat this! Swallow blade!
Again!
I'm on top!
In the wind!
Armor won't save you.
You're on! I'm on it!
Motherfuckers, bro. Motherfuckers. Can y'all please not die?
From death's abyss.
Air thrust! Resuscitation!
Like I said, 2, it ain't that, like, 2's not that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Wait! They're not playing around! Resuscitation!
All right, here we are. Here we are. Let's go.
Here I go.
Mega Ray!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge! Dance in the wind!
Oh, this ain't good. Trajectory that we're going, I might get hit. No. Excellent.
Ignite!
What you thought this was, boy? Sit that ass down.
This ends now!
This shit with a fucking bang, bro. Ah, I told you. Just let me play as the healer. Just let me play as the
Always
healer.
room for improvement.
Just let me play as the healer. Ah, yes. That is what it feels like to be on top. See, you know, he never game over to me. That's one thing I should say. The dragon never game over to me. I always say, you know what? Live today to fight tomorrow. That was my belief. Live today to fight tomorrow. That was pretty intense. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Like,
Funny.
the funniest thing
Your
was,
stomach making all the racket.
if I died, that would have been a wipe. Because I had no life bottles, meaning that the only way any of the characters could have revived is as long as I was alive. Because I was the only one with
Are you
resuscitate.
just going to keep standing around or what?
So
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped
it
over
was a lot of pressure to make sure I didn't get hit and to make sure that I managed my CP as well. Because if I ran out of CP, then I couldn't do any healing abilities. And the cool thing I gotta say about that run, and I don't know if it was just a coincidence, but like the AI were doing a pretty damn good job that run. Like I was watching as some of them were just like actually not getting in the way of attacks, not just standing there and taking the hit. They were actually dodging and doing stuff like that. And I was like, yo, they actually moving. They were actually moving. So that was a really good dragon run.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's some.
Really good dragon. Also, probably a really lucky one too. Hey, mister, are you okay? If I was okay, I wouldn't be lying here now, would I? Yep, just about. Well, at any rate, I sure can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping this old geezer out? Sure, why not?
All right.
What do you have in mind? I was hoping you could bring me back to my home. Well, that's it? I can do that. We were just heading toward... No, not that way. My house is in the opposite direction from the city. It is? Oh well. We've come this far. Guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know there are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. I'm nothing special. Just trying my best, old man. I should mention my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? Is this gonna be like a mini game? Nope, it was just a talking quest. What? Tired already? I expected better from you. Still, I appreciate it, kid. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been Zoogle food for long.
Yes.
Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old timer? Ah, good question.
Yes.
Name's Ogdell? I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full, if nothing else. Ranch?
I don't believe this.
I don't believe this. You don't know what a ranch is, boy? Where do you think all the food you eat in town comes from? Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Danins and Renans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me get here in one piece. You don't have to do that, it's fine. Oh, hush. I just need to figure out what I don't got a lot to spare around here. I know. You all can make use of this here ranch as much as you like. This livestock here will be all yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How's that sound? Wait, what? That's nice of you to offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals. So this is a mini game? Are we going to have like a Harvest Moon mini game inside my Trails? I mean, not Trails, but Tails game? You'll be fine, trust me. You've got to face the animals of love. I'm sure you'll take good care of them.
Really?
Is this really happening? Raising livestock. You can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them faster. You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over time. Livestock can come under attack by stray Zoogles. Mice can also get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray Zoogles attacking, and post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice getting in. Thanks for carrying me. Here's all my property. I know, right? Yo, if only real life worked this way. I wouldn't mind having a ranch. Well, I don't know how I feel about getting attacked by stray Zoogles though. But he really did give all of his property to us, yo. Like, wait, what? 666 is my current SP on this guy. Alright, Jack. Alright, Jack. Let's see what we can get here. Mid-air evasion. And I think I'm gonna go with increased that. That works for me. Such devastation. Increase max AG. I like the sound of that. I forget what AG is, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Increase max AG. I'll take that. Yep. Everything's starting to look good. Sharpness, no. Faster magic charge. I like the sound of that. Alright, we in here. Get some goats. Hey, I know, right?
Who would have thought we'd
Yo,
be raising
let me
animals
see.
in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
So we have dogs. It would seem. We have dogs and we have cats. So the dogs protect from Zoogles and cats protect from mice. I have no livestock. Raise livestock. Send to barn. I could get a cow, a pig, and a chicken. So I could get beef, pork, and chicken. Said, bro. This is the only options at the ranch, man. It ain't my ranch. It's just this ranch. I feel like there might be more options because, like, it looks like there's more below, like more space for more options below. But for now, this is all we got. We got a cow, firm select feed, miracle feed, firm select feed. Yes, sir. And we just going in. That's all we got. Had enough already? It's not like you gave me many options, sir. Oh, look at the little chicks. The little chicks. Is this an inn as well? Can I like rest here? It don't seem like it. Yo, you should have been able to rest here. That would have been cool. I don't know the first thing about chickens or fucking cows. So I guess we got the one on the right here is the bull, and the one on the right here is the cow. These are just pigs. And there's one of those is a hen and one of those is a chicken. That's all I know. One of them is a hen and one is a chicken. Wait, I really can't rest here? You mean to tell me he gave me this property to do whatever I want with and I can't sleep here? That's funny. That's interesting though. I think this is the first Tales game to have done something like that. I may be wrong, but like, it's the first to my knowledge. Why do these pigs have bunny ears? One of these is a hen and one of those. Oh yeah, quotes work now. Yo, can I get a horse? Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow one of these? No. That is, them motherfuckers are buff. Holy shit, that's a buff ass horse. God damn. Dude, those horses will absolutely destroy you. I've seen horses up close, and I know they can get buff like that, but like, those were some buff ass horses. I wonder if I could go this way. Can I go this way? Let's go this way, bro. Like the horse from Berserk. Ah, yes. That dude was buff as well. Like, man, I think horses are beautiful creatures, but
Do
they
you sense one of your friends who...
absolutely terrify me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't really like getting up close to a horse. Like, I love to look at them, but I can't actually, like, I wouldn't walk up to one and pet it. My uncle was a caretaker at a horse track race stable. You said, have you read the Berserk horse scene? I have not. At least not to my knowledge. Nah. I don't think I have. Best scene? Bro, what? Wait, what? What am I missing out on here? For a horse scene to be the best scene, I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing out on. DM'd? All right, give me a second. Let me pause as soon as I get a chance. All right, let's see here. You DM'd me, so let me check that. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was expecting. I will let this cutscene play real quick. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You know what's funny is I'm oddly not surprised. Like, if it were anything other than Berserk, I probably would have been shocked. I better delete my search history now. You all could, my good sir.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the
Oh,
clothes
yeah,
on
man.
them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too.
Yeah, they were well dressed in the other
Something
city too.
weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Something I just noticed. It said, all right, so the quote you tried to post didn't go through. Cool. Give me 1 second. I can fix that. I can fix it. I just noticed. I misread. I thought it got added, but it actually says you didn't have the permission to do it. So I am going to fix that. All right. To be honest with you, it should have worked. Oh, okay. I got it. I know what the problem is. Let me make sure I got your name right. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. It's gonna work. All right. It's gonna work now. All right. So those two quotes, you should be able to do them now. There we go. Look at that, quick and easy. See, it works. So yeah, my mistake. I thought it went through the first time, but I misread. Well, that's my fault. I'm sorry about that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime, man. Anytime. All right.
The thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
You know what's funny? I can't really criticize it, right? Like, I want to be like, they're willingly working for a lord that's basically asking them to destroy their land so that they can benefit, but also so they can live in peace. And then I think about capitalism, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's how things work. Never mind.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
Everyone walking the streets...
I mean, it's so interesting. The perspective of like them having been familiar with the whole slave and lord, the slave and master whole thing, and then now coming to a more civilized, like a more civilized area. I kind of like this.
Looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
All right, let's uncover how bad Willy Wonka is in this place.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Yeah, fuck that quest. I don't feel like doing no side quests. All right, old man, keep on walking. You know, you would think though that there'd be like an APB for these people that have been literally killing other Renans, walking around among these people. Like we literally killed like 2 Renan lords. So it's kind of surprising that there's not like a warrant for our
Do any
arrest.
of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
Bro, they all high.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Just don't set any grass you see on fire. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. Alright, this is he's the only quest. No, there's 3 quests. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
help?
We can't chase after every little...
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusk of boar Zoogles that you can find outside of town. You're looking for Zoogle tusk? How come? To make weapons out of them? Oh, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite Yo. That's a brilliant idea. Yo, like eating utensils that if it's like the food is like not good, I don't know how to describe it, we'll just say poisoned, it'll like change color. That is such a sick concept. I like that. Alright, so what does it say? Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at the Otulina Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What is someone worried they're being poisoned? Rena is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's harder for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison the noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusk as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give it away that many. Wonderful. Thank you so very much, kind sir. Now, I have enough to make more utensils. Oh, once you, oh, you're the one who makes them. Huh. Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with an audience, that is. Of course. Please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love to if you could maybe also turn some of those tusks into weapons. Never mind. I think we're gonna head out now. Very well. Thank you again for your generosity. Easy quest, bro. Easy quest. I hope all of them are like that. I also got all the money that I spent on the ranch back.
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Forced cutscene. I take it you folks are all travelers. So wonderful to have you all here. You really don't bat an eye at us all being together, do you? Even though we have a Renan among us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicente, it's a part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way? Yes, exactly right. Although if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds? You mean like a gladiator ring? Like the sound of that? Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current Lord Dahalim came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such a awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan Lord did that? The place was then refurnished and it opened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the LD Menecia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use this facility. So it's a gym. Anyone, even Danans. Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me. But if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Go to the gym. I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies. You said that's loud? What's loud? What did I do? What happened? Something happened? Yeah, just fill me in, guitar, and
Nope.
oh,
Nope.
Is it me touching my microphone?
Nope. Nope.
I probably shouldn't touch my microphone. If that's the case. Oh. Wait, why can I not hear it? What the fuck? One second. Alright, give me one more chance. Take a look at this. Do I need to have this open? Like, that's strange that I couldn't hear it. Bear with me, it might be loud again, but I'm gonna work on it in just a second. Fuck. Shit. All right, let's see if I can hear it this time. Why can I not do it? Okay, that was better. How was that? Better? Okay, so I guess how I had it, it must have been terrible how I previously had it. So I'm sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, Danny. Fixed it accordingly, my good sir. To be honest with you, I couldn't hear it until just now. In fact, if you don't mind, could you try doing another one? I need to see if I can hear it when somebody else does it. I'm not sure if I can hear it. There it is.
I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.
Excellent. All right, so it does work now. Cool. So before I couldn't even hear it when it went off. Now I can hear it, and it also doesn't sound like it's going to blow people's eardrums out. At least I would hope that's the case. All right. So I'm not using, because I'm on Linux, I'm not using Streamlabs OBS. I'm just using regular old OBS. And I basically had to rebuild my overlay on OBS that I was using Streamlabs OBS, which wasn't that hard. It wasn't that difficult. But there is some slight things that had to be fixed. Like just now I wasn't able to hear the audio, and even if y'all heard the audio, it was stupid loud, so I had to fix that so I could hear it and where y'all could hear it, and that it was at a very reasonable sound level. And I think I did it. I think everything should probably be as good as normal now. I think. Alright, so this guy says, it attacks even Zoogles. Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy is really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally, I'll leave you alone, but it sees a fight break out. That's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Oh. Yeah, we beat that shit already. Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the work. Wait, leave it to the Blazing Sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess? Wait, hold on. How did he know we were Blazing Sword? Did I kill it too soon? Did I kill the dragon too soon? In that case, this bounty's here's all yours. Go on. Ah, now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid. If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whoever he ends up causing trouble. Stop acting like I'm going to turn into a criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway is that much safer to traverse now, so thanks. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Hell yeah, boy. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. Overlimit extension, spread. What like some passives? There you go. I like the sound of that. More passive seems like a nice way to go. I should have went for the flame edge burst, but oh well. Your livestock has reached maturity. To the farm! Away! Yo, I'm missing the hoverboard from Berseria already, man. I'm legit missing the hoverboard. I actually like running through the zones.
Off we go.
This is a like very beautiful environment. Just look at this shit. Just so detailed and incredible to look at. That like literally not looking at it would be a waste. That's why I wish I had a hoverboard. I feel like we'll probably get one eventually, or later in the game. Yeah, look at my ranch, boy. We got cows and pigs and chickens. All right, what does it say? The following livestock has reached maturity. Chicken. I have chained chicken. Send to the barn. Let's send some more chickens down here to the barn. Give it that miracle feed. Is that it? I feel like the cows are almost at maturity already. I'm gonna leave, come back. Like as soon as I leave, I bet they'll be like at maturity. I feel like using the miracle feed might be a little excessive. I feel like a little bit less than the miracle feed would be enough. There's a quest there.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Of course there is. I understand your concern, sir, but we've got our hands full with other matters. We'll try to take care of it as soon as we can get to it. We appreciate your assistance, or appreciate your patience. As soon as you can. I can't afford to wait. Don't you understand? Everybody's going to be in deep trouble if you don't get on this. What's the problem? Sounds like we're dealing with a serious situation here. You could say that. My farming equipment's all ruined. A band of Zoogles are behind it. The pesky varmints. They're using Earth Astral Energy or whatever you call it, and making the metal on my equipment rust up. And I can't fix rusted equipment. How am I supposed to harvest my crops now? If it's just Zoogles you're dealing with, can't the Renans here scare them off? These ones are untamed. Even the Renans are helpless to do anything about them. If something ain't done soon, the yield of my fields is gonna be worse than awful. Wait, this name messes me up. Menencia might be doing well these days, but that's down to the farmers like me who help maintain our food supply. I can certainly understand why this is a big problem, yeah? I know what it's like to have to go without food. You do too, right, Law? Yeah, things get pretty miserable when you go hungry. I'm sure plenty of people in this realm remember what it's like all too well. I don't want to have to see them suffer through that again. Lend a hand.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna slay some Zoogles. You do that? You're a lifesaver. I just hate that the guard and armored soldiers aren't handling it like... Yeah, okay. When people's abilities to eat is at stake, you can't sit around for people to act. Law's right. We'll fix this. Let's go handle these Zoogles. Getting rusty. Alright, Jack. Me and Alphen.
Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me.
Earth mass?
Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way,
What?
why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
All right, so I gotta slay those things. I would assume.
No
Here, let
backing
me
down.
help. Raging cascade. Right here. Flame of fury. I'll be saving burning.
Ah, no!
Let's get you all tucked away. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Flying free.
You are in super state.
See ya. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done. Mega ray. Take it down. I'm only getting started. Mega ray. There. It's over. How's this?
Finish it.
Okay.
Go away.
All right, so we gotta kill 4 more of
Looks like it
those.
could be worth something.
Looks like it could be worth something. All right. Let's make this quick and easy. Quick and easy.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? Of course not.
Out of our way.
Hey!
Eat dirt.
Here, flame of fury. Burning strike. Lightning
Carve
condensed.
through armor.
Mega ray.
Eat this.
Mega ray.
Pick up flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
All
You're
yours.
mine.
No complaints here.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Ah, shit!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Hear me. Flame of fury. This one's mine. Here.
I tried to do the fucking thing. I don't have it. I don't have the awakened ability.
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
I whiffed, dude. Oh no.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
All right. That wasn't too bad. Not what I wanted though.
I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on.
Last 2.
Gotta regroup. Armor is all mine.
Lightning condensed.
I'm on it. Come.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Go. I feel like
Okay.
Mega ray. Astral energy. You're mine. Lightning condensed. Let's give it a whirl. Elfin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See, you can
Fucking
continue on in that
her
vein.
combos are a lot more manual than
Elfin.
the other characters. No, I can't really say that, to be fair, because like I haven't really tried more than I have tried some of the other characters' combos, but I feel like hers are a bit more interesting because like all depends on like what you're doing. If you're jumping, you're standing still. The only problem is the lack of not being able to do more than 3 skills. Like not being able to do more than 3 skills kind of sucks. It really sucks. Now, Mage did tell me it's possible that it becomes a thing, but maybe later in the game, I'm guessing, because like using only 3 skills kind of sucks at the moment. It leaves me wanting and hoping for more.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Zero, why are you gambling, man? I mean, at least you're winning. You won twice. So you've made 600 2 times. So that's good. You made 1,200 and, well, no, you didn't. Wait, what? You had... How did your points go down? What did you spend your points on, Zero U? What did you spend your points on? let's go to the training area. It's rigged. No. Do the points. Check your points. Check your points. Maybe it's just wrong. Check your points. Check your points. Check your points. Ah, see, look at that. Hey, ain't the problem. You good. Although, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's working as intended. It's working as intended. It's rigged. I don't know what you're talking about.
So these are the training grounds.
I don't see nothing wrong. You didn't lose anything. You made your points back. There's a chance to win. All you gotta do is get a 99 or a 100. If you get anywhere between 51... Oh! No. It's because it costs points to actually use the command. So there's a cost. There's a base cost for the command. Give me a second. Let me double check what that base cost is. So to use the command, where is it? Gamble. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how to check it. Maybe it's in the other one. So I don't win my money back. You do. You just kind of. You don't really lose that much. Let me hold on, man. Hold on. Just a second. Honestly, I don't know how that worked. I think there's a base cost, but for the most part, like, yeah, you know, it's just is what it is. Well, alright. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay, I am going to check my points. All right, let's see here. Points. So here's my points. I have 1800. So now I am going to do gamble. Oh wait, I forgot to type in the amount. I'm gonna gamble 10. I rolled a 21. I lost my 10 point. So now I'm gonna do points again. Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I lost 10 points from the 1800. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, nothing's wrong. You know, I don't know what you mean, man. Listen, all right, look. All you gotta do, okay, check your points and then do gamble and then check your points again. If the game says, like, if the game is mistaken, I'll refund you the points. But I think it's working as intended. You got 3,400 points. Then you gotta try to gamble. It's like a coin toss, right? If you get heads, you win. If you get tails, you lose. Did you spell points right? There you go. Look at it. It was working as intended. The system is working as intended, Zero Yui. I don't know what exactly the problem is here. Okay, to be fair, that is kind of funny. He said, when we not watching you, regular. I don't touch it, man. I don't touch it. The system works as it is intended. All I tell it to do is look. If it lands on heads, they win. If it lands on tails, they lose. And the coin lands on its side, then they get quadrupled their money. As simple as that. What's the odds of you landing the coin on its side? I don't know. So yeah. Look, nothing wrong. Not a thing. Not a thing.
Feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
Solo battle here, explanation. But when you win big, it ain't rigged. What you mean? I mean, I lost. Y'all saw me lose. Come on, guys. It's not rigged. It works. Look, even though Zero Yui lost, she still got points. Look at that. Look at that. She lost and she still got points. Oh, you saw it in Zero. Okay. At the training grounds, you'll fight solo or in a group. Sometimes under special rules, the difficulty is fixed to normal and items are not allowed. Clearing them the first time and beating your time subsequent tries earns you your rewards. Some trials have special rules. Alright, that's cool. Don't care. I won't be using that. It's good to know though. I like it.
Good way for us to test our strength.
Maybe if you get EXP from doing it, then I'd probably do it. I'm gonna go find an inn so I can rest at the inn and get some health and my CP back. Oh, here it is. Let's see if there's a blacksmith in the inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Ah, yes. Town of culture. Only the finest of finest inns and hotels have blacksmiths in their lobbies. Ah, you could tell this is a 5-star experience right here. In fact, real talk though. I don't have the titanium vambrace, so I can't actually get this one. So we're going to get this one for now. Craft and equip. Craft and equip. Oh, that's actually dope looking. Oh my god. This one's alright. But this one looks sick. This is pretty cool too. This one though, oh, I love this one right here. This'll do. What I'm going to do though, because I don't really want him to have here it is, outfits, weapon skin. There you go. So I wanted to stay to the like story look, right? In fact, I feel like I'm gonna do that for all of them. So I'm gonna use like their Only those belonging to a certain lineage can discern its contents. I believe it's this one. Well, let's see here. His was... These were the ones he was using when... You know what? I won't be too picky. I'm gonna let them use whatever. I'm just gonna remove it. There you go. I do think his bureau outfit is doper than his like regular outfit. His regular outfit looks kind of lame, but this outfit actually looks kind of badass.
Your equipment lately?
All right, we do need to stock up on some items though, because we are hurting for supplies. Why did these shits cost so much money? I can't afford it. I just need orange gels. Oh my god, orange gels cost, oh my god, they cost too much money. I could literally only afford 2 orange gels? What the fuck is this, bro? What is this nightmare that I'm living in right now? Didn't you said orange gel is cheap? Bruh. I told you capitalism, bro. I told you we came over here to this place. Capitalism. You said health gel is expensive. But hold on. How much does it cost to stay at the inn? Is it free to rest here? You want to cook before resting? Sure, let's see here. We're just gonna heal out the battle. I think this is good.
All done.
That's all you need to say. What is Lokihito? I don't know. Soup? Let's see. Field guide, glossary, other. I don't know how you could check your recipes. You have no money? Man, I have 6,500. Do you know what I could do with 6,500 gold or like dollars in real life? Man, this place, they ridiculous, yo. Absolutely ridiculous. They're literally taxing for everything. To be honest with you, I bet like 60. I bet 60. Wait, hold on. I bet 67,000. Well, 6,785 is actually like saying I have $67.85. Like literally, that's what I feel like it's saying. So basically, coming here to buy an orange gel is like saying, yeah, I need to spend $30 on something to restore my CP. And it only gives me 30%. Yo, what is the conversion rate on that, bro? The conversion rate on 30% CP restore for $30? That's literally 1% per fucking dollar. That's 1% per dollar. Your life. You see this? A life bottle is only worth 10. Is only worth $10. They basically said your life plus 800 HP. You said, is it cheaper in other cities? You know what? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. Let's see here. How do you zoom out? I don't think I can teleport in here, so let me exit into the main city. Are they doing supply and demand? Man. I believe there's a camp right here with the shop. I'm gonna teleport to this camp.
We've reached our destination.
Hey, buddy. What you selling? Nah, same price. Same price. Wait, you can manage the ranch from here? What? I want a cow. I don't need them to grow fast. I just want them to grow a lot. You know what? I'm just gonna give it ordinary feed. I don't need nothing too significant. I want to see the difference, in fact. Because I used the most expensive last time. You said you goofed? Uh-oh, what happened, bro? Also, let me see. Gonna legit try another city. Central Plaza. First floor. That's not right. I forgot to activate Inner Quiet. I don't know what that is. Don't you play Final Fantasy 14, Yoko? I do, but I don't know the names of it, unfortunately. Ah, the Bergen Hideout, right? There's a quest in here. Ah, we'll go to the end. There it is. I think that is a ability for crafting, right?
We've reached our destination.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's an ability for crafting.
Looks
I
like
may
we
be
get to
wrong
sleep
on
with
that,
a roof
though.
over our head.
Yo, this place doesn't even sell. Doesn't even sell orange things. Orange gels. You said, yeah, it helps with crafting high quality items. I'm surprised I remembered that. Like, I knew it probably had to do with crafting. I just wasn't sure. I'll put it like this, Zero. You know, you didn't have to come with me to Siren. Like, if you wanna play on Crystal, you can. Like, I'm not gonna stop you playing on Crystal. Did you want to play with me? I am now. I am terribly sorry about Friday though, but I am now. Danny said, I'll give you a fat cat and I'll play with you. Bribery. Bribe.
Finally.
That's funny.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I have no friend in Crystal, but they have faster Q in Mahjong. I can't do anything about the Mahjong. He said the consolation prize. That man said playing with the Danny. Now that's the real prize. The real game begins when you play with the Danny. There's apparently a quest here. Defeat 8 earthen masses near the field. Wait, I didn't do that? They're full of shit. Yeah, I did.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
You were in Crystal, Yogo, and then you left. You left.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
And then you came with me to Siren, and I said, I will play with you when you want to play. You just gotta hit me up. You gotta let me know when you want to play the game. I literally said I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. Didn't I? I said I'll be playing tomorrow.
I mean, hey.
So if you want to play FF14, we can play tomorrow.
Oh, no. Of course not. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let me up. Freedom. The man said, think about my offer. Well, but she has a fat cat. I mean, maybe not the main, but she has the mount. She has the fat cat mount. Besides, who can resist playing with the Yogo? Playing with Yogo it's look, man. There's no greater experience than playing with Yogo. Heaven and playing with Yogo are literally synonymous with one another.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Didn't I already rest here though? Aether people so mean to dads. It's not the Aether people. Those are the WoW refugees, okay? Just understand. There's a difference. There's a difference. Just, all right, I'll put it like this. Do not read the Novice Network. In fact, leave the Novice Network. Leave it altogether. Do not, just fucking leave the Novice Network. If you're in the Novice Network and you're just like, wow, the people here are mean, leave it. Because that's part of the problem. The Novice Network. Come to Zalaria. No, stay with Yogo. I don't know how to leave it. There is a I knew the command, but I forgot. I think it's like /leave, but you could also just Google it real quick. How to leave. You don't got to do it online. You can leave the Novice Network from the game. Like, you can literally in the game, you type a command in the chat and it'll log you out of the Novice Network. I don't even know how I got in there. So returning players and new players automatically get thrown into the Novice Network. So if you don't want to be in the Novice Network, you just literally have to leave it. There's a command that you type to leave the Novice Network. All right, where's that quest at? All right, let's go talk to this guy down here. People cussing there. I never even seen it, and I mean, it's not that it doesn't exist in the Crystal Network. You just didn't see it in the Novice Network.
Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Oh, this guy? Not gonna lie, the RP stuff is kind of weird. It's funny. I used to roleplay on like forums, but when I started playing MMOs, I never roleplayed. The only thing I do that's even the closest to roleplay on Final Fantasy is I have two things that I do. I have an outfit that my character wears when I'm out and about, and I have the outfit that my character wears when I log off. So I have the outfit I wear when I'm playing, then I have the outfit I wear when I'm logged off. So before I log off, what I do is I always go to the inn. I go to the glamour dresser, and I manually change my clothes to the pajamas, and then I walk to the bed, and then I log out. He said everyone I met was nice. They would only talk to me because of my name. No, they would talk to you because you were a cat girl. They would talk to you because you were a cat girl. There's a difference. There's a no. They would talk to you. The first is look, they would see you, they were like, ooh, cat girl. And then because you have Chan in your name, they're like, oh, Goro-chan. Oh, that's cute. That's kawaii. You know, I'm gonna go talk to this Goro-chan cat girl. Don't get me started, Danny.
What's wrong?
Yo, I actually have a funny story. I wish Mellow Yellow was here because, dude, there was a time back in 1.0. There was this guy. No. Let me rephrase this. There was a cat girl named Crazy Daisy. And this is during 1.0. So it was me, Mellow Yellow, Crazy Daisy, some other people as well. But one of the people was mad in love with Crazy Daisy. And I swear, man, dude was like, yo, I'm gonna ask her out. And the funniest part about it is me, Mellow Yellow, knew that Crazy Daisy was a dude. And we couldn't tell him otherwise. He was like, man, y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know. Most people ask if it's from Yakuza. I mean, I put it like this though. Being the cat girl makes you more easy to walk up to. You're easier to walk up to because you're a cat girl. And they were like, oh, a girl that likes Yakuza? Now that's rare. And that's like a fucking commodity, dude. They start hopping along, fucking syncopating their way up to you and being like, yo, hey girl, you like Yakuza? Me too. Let's get along. I'm sorry, Danny. The world's a dark place. I'm talking about the world of Eorzea. Don't get too lost in the darkness, Daddy. Come back to the light side. Said pretty much, yeah, man. Zero says, isn't most girls in game are guys? Yes. Actually, that's more true with the cat girls than any of the other girls. It's more true with the cat girls. Now, it's not to say it's not true with like humans or the aura or the other female races, but it's more true with the cat girls than any other race. And this originated not from Final Fantasy XIV, but because of the cat girls in Final Fantasy XI. Let me see if I can find it. But in Final Fantasy XI, yo, the character creation screen trying to see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Dude, that shit was so funny, man. Oh, here we go. This is the Mythra character select. This is why people love cat girls in Final Fantasy. They're the only character. The only character. Yes, cool stuff. I agree, Danny. They have a lot of stuff. This is it. This was in Final Fantasy 11. A lot of people were like, yo, the devs were horny as fuck, bro. The devs were horny as fuck. So a lot of dudes got really obsessed with the cat girls in Final Fantasy 11, and that's why it kind of rolled over into Final Fantasy 14. And then it became kind of like a meme because cat girls is also like weeb shit. And then that blew up. If they said they're going to accept the weebery, then fuck it. They're going to go all in. That's what way to go all in than to go fucking... Wait, you saw only a black screen? Wait a second. Y'all didn't see it? Can I show it again? All right, give me a second. Hold up. Give me a second. Wait, hold on. Let me pause that. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah. The Mythra. This is the cat girls with Final Fantasy. At least I played the whole video, maybe it'll be fixed. Wait, y'all, did y'all just get me to watch the video again a second time? Is that what happened here? I'm up here thinking something was actually wrong. Did y'all just troll me? Y'all just trolled me, bro. Y'all just fucking trolled me. Good shit. I didn't even, I was like, yo, man. It's all right. Yo, what the fuck, bro? All I'm saying is, this is part of the reason why I want to go back and play Final Fantasy 11. He said I actually didn't see anything. Man. Alright. Y'all saw the video. Y'all saw the video. Don't they have that character in Final Fantasy 14? They call them a coat in Final Fantasy 14. In Final Fantasy 11 is the Mythra. And there's a lot of parallels drawn between the world of Vanadel and the world of Eorzea. And Vanadel is from Final Fantasy 11 and Eorzea is the world of Final Fantasy 14. But they're not the same world. You said mine look like goat ears? I believe it. Like I said, I'm of the impression that like Cat Girls is overrated, man. It's all like the aura. I feel like the aura need more love. I don't know why people don't like the aura. Why? It's because they're like dragons? Don't like them because they're like dragons? They're like dragon people? I think that's badass. Why? Like, what's wrong with that? They also have some of the most attractive looking female designs. Of course, the fucking cat girls look. It had gill and it's not gills. They're not even gills. Those are fucking like horns. They're not even ears. They're fucking horns in their ears.
Ah!
They're like dragon people, man. Like dragon people. They're badass. Only the facial lines, you can turn them off. Don't gotta have them. I like them, but you don't gotta have them. You can turn them off.
How?
It depends. Like I said, I think the Aura is the best race. And then Viera will be a second, and the Cat Girls will be third. The bunnies all look the same. I agree. Even though I put the bunnies above the cat girls, I do agree with that statement. The bunny girls all look the same. And that is why I actually changed my character from a bunny girl to the Aura. Because if I wasn't a Viera, then I was going to be the Aura. So that's why I changed. It's like literally I'll be running around with a fucking Viera and I would literally run past like a dozen characters that look just like mine. And I'd just be like, yeah, I can't do this.
Hey!
Alright, so we're gonna learn a recipe. Okay, I got it.
Right. Nice. What?
That was easy.
Right.
Let it simmer for 5 hours? Goddamn. Night night, good night, Zero Yui. In fact, what time is it? Still got time.
No way.
The beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
Believe this.
I don't believe this.
Great. Very nice.
Yo, did we really just sit here for the food to be done?
What?
I like that they actually made time pass for this quest. That's funny.
I guess.
Law.
Yeah! Whoa!
Alright,
Is call this?
Ah! Just great.
I get it. Alright. Alright, cool. Thanks. Beef stew recipe. That's all I wanted. I actually really love beef stew.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
What? Alvin, that's not sauce. Do you like meatloaf? Of course. I like eating meatloaf with ketchup. I'm not sure if everybody does that, but I like meatloaf with ketchup. I don't know how to make meatloaf though. I do not know how to make it though. It's the only thing. All right, let's actually start doing the story. You said haven't tried it with ketchup? I don't even remember when I started eating it with ketchup. I think you said only with barbecue? Well, barbecue is basically ketchup. Like it's basically ketchup. Cause I know like people who make their own barbecue will use like ketchup in it as like a base. So, Our armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You'll just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow up big and strong, then promise. That's something else I wanted to try doing, is like, you said you use milk? Wait, you make your own barbecue sauce with milk? Bro, that's gotta be heavy though, bro. Like, making barbecue sauce with milk in it? Like, I just feel like that's just going, oh, for the loaf. I don't know about that. Like I said, I've never actually done it or made it, so I wouldn't really know how to really know what to say about that. Like I said, I usually eat meatloaf when either it's been made by somebody else or I like bought it from a store or something. In fact, now that I think about it, meatloaf is one of those things that you just don't really see in like restaurants all that much, is it? I feel like restaurants don't really make meatloaf as like an entree. I think like the only place that I can think of, at least here where I live in the South, it's probably like Golden Corral, because it's like a all-you-can-eat buffet, and they sell a lot of like soul food, like Southern cooking kind of stuff. That'd be like the only place I could think of that might have it. Maybe S&S Cafeteria, but I actually never eaten there. I feel like places that cook a lot of like soul food probably would have meatloaf. That's weird. People don't really make make meatloaf like that, do they? Never really thought about it. Danon Boy says, Dad says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. This place is beautiful. Like, legit a very pretty place. Okay. What's going on, Denny? Hey, guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menisius, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. You said, okay, so there's this small restaurant slash cafe near me. The hours piss me off. Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of these restaurants. Oh, yeah. Definitely tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Dude, I feel like there's one here. No, there's two here, actually. There's two restaurants like that. They're really bonkers hours. But I'm curious as to what yours is like. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see, and it's more than just us. Anyway, there's also the guardsmen. Nothing's going to break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason this city is so peaceful is because you Renan soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please. You got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this my last drink. So it's 5:30 to closing. Uh-oh. Closing, those are magic words right there, boy. So, but what time is closing? Where are we? Ah, yes. serious about what I'm wearing. I bought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Dahnans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dalahim. It doesn't say PM
Still
or
can't believe
AM.
I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could
Yeah.
all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end?
I mean, you would
Maybe
assume,
incredible
right?
amount of
It's
effort just to
AM.
fool us.
Let's check out
Or-
Moro City. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
Nah, most definitely not. That's PM right there. Because like 5:30 a.m. is pretty early for a restaurant. So that's 5:30 p.m. Yo, a restaurant opening at 5:30 a.m. That's stupid early. Wait, no, but you said it's a cafe, so it should be 5:30 a.m. So I didn't take it into consideration the cafe part. This is look around. Wait, hold on. How do I change the quest?
We've reached our
This is not what this is not. Oh no. Shit.
destination.
This is not where I need to go. I need to go back. So yeah, there's a so there's these two really famous restaurants here where I live. They're both barbecue joints, ironically. They're both barbecue places. And they only open.
We've reached our destination.
They basically only open when ever the owner feels like opening. But their hours are supposedly, not hours, but their days that they're open are supposedly, I think it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But there's no guarantee they'll be open on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. And there's this one place that's been closed for a while now. I think they moved though, because their store recently got like burnt down.
Yeah, you did it!
But
All right.
Well,
yeah, definitely when they were around, their fucking hours were the most annoying shit in the world. I don't even remember if I've ever eaten there because it's so hard, because when they do open, they're always packed. It's practically impossible to get a meal at the place when they open. Because I hear that one of the places, one of the barbecue joints, a president ate there or some shit like that. And so it just kind of blew up. And now nobody can fucking eat there. Well, people can. If they can catch it when it's open.
always
They catch
put me
it
back in
when there's
familiar
fucking
territory.
not either. President of the US? Yeah, man. There was a president of the US that came here and ate at one of these barbecue restaurants. And since then, this restaurant has been so damn popular that this is a long time ago though. This is like some history of the city. But since then the restaurant's been so popular that when they open, it's impossible to fucking go in there. Do you have a Hell's Kitchen? Nah, man. It's just a barbecue restaurant, bro. Just a barbecue restaurant. It's called let's see if I get the name. I basically would dox myself because I don't think it's anywhere else. I don't think this restaurant is anywhere else. I want to eat. He'll have to batter S. Yeah, I think I'll go. Dude, I would love to eat at a Hell's Kitchen though. Imagine going to a restaurant and just hearing fucking Gordon Ramsay yelling at his chefs live. It's like, wait, are they filming back there? Like, this is actually how it's like in real life. You know, real talk, I always feel like it's hard to tell. Like, when you watch American TV, it's hard to really tell what is like real and like what is just like television. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's become so ingrained in our society that it's like I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to tell. That like I feel like I would just legit be surprised if I actually saw like Gordon Ramsay actually saying the shit he was saying in real life. Because I would have just thought it was just acting, you know? Huh. All right, let's see. There we go. We magic, boy. All right, so let's look around real quick. I want to at least do one last story thing before I log out for the evening. So let's see if we could find the story. I think I need to go to one of the other areas.
In the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
I don't know what the fuck the quarry is.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
All right, I'll come back. So this is the quarry, but one thing I want to do before I go through there.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh, just give away the fucking story, bro. Just fucking tell me I'm going to be fighting in there. Yo, the fuck? What the fuck were you thinking, Jack? It's like a mining area? Yeah, it is. Definitely like a mining area. So like, it's interesting, like that the way this place is set up, they're not slaves. They work voluntarily. They get paid fair wages and they basically get treated as equals. But I feel like there's more to it than that. Like there's, cause you know this is JRPG. There's got to be some twisted reality behind all of it. Let me see if I can go into the castle. Can I? Door is locked tightly. Okay. Can't see the king yet. Alright, let's see what dark reality they're holding in this fucking mining area. But they really did give it away. It's just like, yes, it is. No more enemies here. It's like, thanks, Jack. Thanks, buddy. A man named is Jack Law.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Such forced voice acting. All right, be in here.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
I don't know, man. We gonna find out as soon as I get done robbing them all of their fucking items and shit that they don't need.
Halt!
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia?
She got like, I like her. I actually just genuinely like this lady. She's clearly going to be the next party member.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just
She's also going to be the next main character that I play as, is what I mean.
Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has
Oh,
demons
she's
protecting
just-
him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of that chick from like, she doesn't look like her. Besides like hair color, eye color, that's about it. But she reminds me of that hooded lady from the Elden Ring gameplay trailer. God, dude. That lady from that hooded lady from the Elden Ring gameplay trailer, like, she was top tier. She was top tier as well.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency.
Until you
Lord
find out that
Dohan.
he's actually
I
evil
feel no
bastard.
shame.
You will later.
But all of that aside,
Dude, all that shit's gonna turn around. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
Yes, so you don't fucking murder
With us?
everybody here.
Indeed, he awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
She's so hot, dude. God damn.
All right.
She gives me like fucking Samus Aran vibes, bro.
Right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond
She got an ass. She got an ass, bro.
on this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing.
Dude, she very like that was the most intentional exposed ass I ever seen, bro. This man Danny said no. What you mean? They forgot to put on that black plate, I think. You missed it. You
Anything
did, dude. You missed it. It was good. Yo, it's
There's a
gone
Danon
now,
medical
bro.
facility for
Yo,
the
wait, she'll
severely
turn
ill
around
at the
again.
back.
Clearly, she's
However,
got to show
for
that ass off
sanitation
again,
reasons,
bro.
it's kept
Ooh!
off
Ooh!
limits. Even to
Yo, why she sway them hips like that, bro?
guardsmen.
Yo.
That was
Yo.
Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Oh god. Oh god. She's screwed if an enemy comes from behind. Yo, no. No. It's all according to plan. She don't like it from the front. She like it from the back. That's why it's so exposed back there, bro. You gotta take the hints.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now.
It's like wearing an apron while nude. Just, just all plate metal instead of like cloth.
We'll listen to what he has to say.
If you play as her, you'll continually view him from the back.
Hey, are you sure about going?
Hey,
it's a
I don't see anything
That's no
wrong
reason to
with
back
that.
out now.
Lost?
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Doha.
Hey, no wonder why people like this game so much. Now I understand.
Didn't she?
It all
She
makes
still
sense
has
to
a
me
Renan
now.
for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a
Oh my
meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really...
She gonna be the only character I call by name. I'm gonna be like, yes, Kisara. Of course, Kisara. Whatever you say, Kisara.
did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Kisara, I'm coming, my queen. Let's go. Feels weird having Kirito on your team.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I mean, you basically got like Kirito and Asuna, bro. Like,
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of
I
suffering.
know, I've
How could
heard
they
that
just turn
Kirito
around
is
and trust the
actually in
Renans
this
all of a
game,
sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing.
and I hear you can
I
fight
guess they
him.
must have a
I want to
pretty
know
good
if I can
reason,
beat him
right?
first
Like
try.
what? What could
Probably
erase
not,
300
but I'ma
years
try.
of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people
Oh, really?
until we know more about the situation.
I didn't watch it in English. Didn't watch it in English. I only watched it in Japanese. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, why doesn't it sound familiar to me? Oh, because I didn't watch it in English. My bad, guys. My bad.
I just don't get it.
He said, was he a previous pro tag? Who, Jack? Or, well, Law? I don't think so. None of these characters are previous pro tags, as far as I can tell. So the names I give people, sorry from the left, Rinwell is Remy, Alphen is Alvin, Shion is Sheoff, and Law is Jack. That's what I call him. He said, and he also voices Kirito in the games at the same time. Hello. I actually haven't played any of the Sword Art games. I wanted to though. Like I really wanted to play the shooting one. I really wanted to play that, and I also wanted to play the one that was like Refragment or something like that. The one that was like a pseudo MMO, kind of like the Dot Hack games were.
We're going inside regardless.
They shouldn't have let me free walk. Because I mean, in this game, the same voice actor is Kirito and Jack. Yeah. You said, am I talking about Sword Art? Yeah, I am talking about Sword Art. with a Marvel crossover? Hold on. Wait, no, what? Sword Art Online didn't have a Marvel crossover, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's saying what Cools is saying is that Jack or Law has the same voice actor. Oh, you know they did? Word? You know that armor is amazing, Kisara. God damn. Yo, she's so thick, bro. Yo, this is a woman right here, bro. Fuck she off. She's just a girl in comparison to this woman right here. God. They had a Marvel crossover with the new movie? Wait, what? Like, with what characters? What characters from Marvel made a crossover with Sword Art?
Hey,
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dahlem is currently very busy responding to it. As such, I must ask you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Eternals? Bruh.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no
That's
way this isn't a
fascinating.
trap.
your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blade.
Yo, he Bishonen as fuck, bro. He absolutely Bishonen as fuck.
Sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
What the fuck was she thinking, bro? What the fuck was she thinking?
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough.
You know how much I paid for that fucking sword? I mean, the fucking rifle? Stop playing with like it's a toy.
Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Yo, Sheoff gonna get us killed, bro. Like, why you attack?
That's what you get for being so careless.
And then we fucking and then we like she's mad at Alvin. Okay. Alright, cool.
What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Can't you see he cares?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Loose cannon. Like the sound of that. I can't afford anything in it. That's all right. That's fine. Don't need anything. I'll just buy this for her. You know, I've been playing this game for like so many hours. I still don't actually know how we get SP. It's ridiculous.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the...
I like the lady on the right. She looked like she almost could have been a cat girl. Like she has a little part of her outfit that's like hanging like a tail. If she just had some ears, she'd be cat girl. She would just be straight up cat girl.
current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
She was like, what the fuck you say? Why do they hate this dude? Because all right, so there's two worlds. There are two sibling worlds, Rena and Dana, right? Rena is basically the dark planet. Dana is the light planet. He's a slave owner. That's a good way to sum it up. But the people from Rena basically attacked Dana and they took over and they put a couple of lords in power to rule the Danan people, to absorb life energy from, or astral energy from Dana, so they could then use it for Rena purposes. So this guy just happens to be one of the lords that is ruling over Danan people. Now, prior to this, we already killed two Renan lords. We killed the one that was absorbing fire energy, and we killed the one that was absorbing light energy. And this guy is in control of earth energy. And, well, we're trying to figure out if he's like evil, but so far from what we've seen, he's not oppressing his people like the previous two lords that we already killed were. The previous two lords were oppressing the fuck out of the people. The first one was literally working them like slaves out in the fields, fucking whipping them and lashing them to make sure they, did their work, and they were suffering. They were poor, starving. And then the other one, they were basically oppressed in the sense that they had to abide by whatever the ruler dictated, and if not, they would basically get killed. Well, not even get killed. They would actually just get sent to work harder, basically to work more. They would get sent to work more. This guy, so far, like, I think what they're trying to do with this situation is say that not all of the lords are, I don't want to say evil, but I would say they're not all the same. And I don't want to jump to the assumption that dude's not evil. Like, but the thing about it is, I think the truth is we just don't know what he wants. And if I knew what he wanted, which they're basically alluding to right now, he seems pretty chill. Yeah, he seems pretty chill. He says he has no interest in sovereignty. He also has been treating people as equals. And even though they're still serving, they're also compensated for their service, right? So the real question is, well, what does he want? And that's what we're trying to figure out. Because what he might want might be what's evil. Or it might not necessarily be what he wants. It might be how he wants to go about doing it that may be what needs to be changed. But we'll see. But yeah, dude does seem pretty chill. Well, he is a little he does seem a little kind of like, what's the word? Presumptuous. But I feel like it's just because of his nobility, right? Like, oh, I see that Renan cuisine is not to your liking because nobody was eating. It was more so like they were probably just afraid that if they ate, they would be drugged or poisoned or something and die. Like, they don't know if they can trust this dude. And even so, why should they trust him when the whole point of the Renans being on Dana in the first place is to literally rob it of its resources?
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Fuck? Did she not see anything that was going on? Did she not see nothing? Did she just run in there last minute and just see dude get slapped silly? Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I just, bruh. The dude literally just knocked his ass out with a stick.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
You see old buddy with the glasses in the background right there? A guy who's just kind of, you know, Noble Butler. He don't like this too much. He got plans of his own.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Wait, so they kicking us out? So basically telling me he don't want us.
Damn, look at
in
how
this place.
ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you?
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh?
Calaglia.
Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
That man walking around with his with his title on display for all the other PCs to see. That man forgot to go in his character settings and turn off name tags. That's all that is. You know something about this game? This game is it's full of spoilers. So only time characters show up in this menu is if they're going to become part of your party. So this means that not only will I get Kisara, but I'm also going to get the Lord himself in my party. Like, this isn't just a nice, pretty wallpaper. This is literally just a teaser. It's like, yo, look forward to these two. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. I'll take Kisara, though. I don't know about old Bishonen dude back there, but fucking Sara? Hell yeah. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. You check? It is about the time. It's way past time. So I'm going to wrap things up here for the evening. Skip, please. All right, cool. All right. Relaxing music from Gran Turismo. Ah, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all of you for being here. It's been a pleasure to have you. I've enjoyed streaming today. Also, I'm surprised everything went as well as it did, considering that this is my, I won't say it's the first time I've ever streamed using Linux. It's not, but it's the first time I've streamed on this setup with Linux. Like, it's basically a new setup. I might as well just say it's the first time I've streamed on Linux, because the old one is gone and scrapped. It's not the same. It's a completely new experience here today, and it worked with no real issues. Like, it's incredible. Now, I know I probably won't be able to play all the games I would love to play, but as long as I can get the things that I care about the most working, I'm good. And a lot of that is like Final Fantasy 14, Monster Hunter, obviously like my story-driven games that I'm playing, and usually a lot of these single-player games do work. So, with that said, I'm enjoying my experience streaming with Linux. Hopefully tomorrow will be just as good. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch me here Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, till about whenever I decide I want to end. That may be earlier, that may be later, who knows? But usually I try to stream around 3 hours. I can't always guarantee that. But I want to thank everybody for being here today. It's been a pleasure to have you. Pleasure to be here for you. I'll see you later, Danny. Thank you for being here, my good sir. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. If not, and I will see you all next time. With that said, thank you, Cools, for being here. It's been a pleasure to have you as well. Farewell. And good night, everybody.